welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of psychology. You know, the human mind is an incredible thing. It's capable of amazing feats, but it can also play some pretty crazy tricks on us. Get ready to have your mind blown with these incredible facts. We're gonna unpack 10 psychological phenomena that'll have you looking at yourself and everyone around you a little differently. Now let's talk about the placebo effect. This fascinating phenomenon has intrigued scientists and medical professionals for decades. It's a testament to the incredible power of the human mind and its ability to influence our physical state. The placebo effect occurs when a person experiences a real improvement in their symptoms after receiving a treatment that is, in fact, inactive or fake. This could be a sugar pill, a saline injection, or even a sham surgery. The key element here is the belief that the treatment is real and effective. Think about it. You pop a sugar pill thinking it's a headache reliever and bam, your headache disappears. This isn't just a trick or a fluke, it's your mind harnessing its own power to bring about real, tangible changes in your body. It's your mind tricking itself into feeling better. But it's not just about trickery, it's about the profound connection between our mental state and our physical health. When we believe we are receiving treatment, our brain releases chemicals that can actually help alleviate symptoms. It shows the incredible power our minds have over our bodies. Practices like meditation, exercise, and yoga tap into this power, helping us manage stress, reduce pain, and improve overall well-being. These activities reinforce the idea that our mindset can significantly impact our health. Researchers are still trying to understand exactly how it works, but it highlights the importance of mindset in health and well-being. Studies are ongoing, and each new discovery brings us closer to understanding the full potential of the placebo effect. Don't underestimate the power of belief, folks. Whether it's through the placebo effect or the positive impact of a healthy mindset, our thoughts and beliefs play a crucial role in our health. So next time you face a challenge, remember, your mind is a powerful tool. Use it wisely. Ever felt like your brain was in a wrestling match with itself? That's cognitive dissonance. It's that uncomfortable feeling you get when you hold two conflicting beliefs. Let's say you love the environment, but you also love driving your gas-guzzling truck. That contradiction creates mental discomfort, and your brain wants to resolve it. You might justify it by saying, well, I only drive a few miles a week, or I'll plant a tree to offset it. We're masters at rationalizing to reduce that dissonance. This one's all about first impressions. The halo effect is when our overall impression of someone influences how we judge their character. Let's say you meet someone who's physically attractive and well-spoken. You're more likely to assume they're also intelligent, kind, and trustworthy, even if you have no evidence to support that. It's like they're glowing with a halo, making everything else about them seem positive. It's important to be aware of this bias because it can lead to unfair judgments. The bystander effect, diffusion of responsibility. This phenomenon is a psychological occurrence where individuals are less likely to offer help to a victim when other people are present. The term was popularized after the infamous case of Kitty Genovese in 1964, where numerous witnesses failed to assist her during an attack. This is a scary one. Imagine being in a situation where you desperately need help, but everyone around you just stands by doing nothing. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? The bystander effect is the tendency for people to be less likely to help someone in need when others are present. This happens because of a diffusion of responsibility, where each bystander assumes someone else will intervene. The more bystanders there are, the less likely anyone is to take action. This is because the sense of personal responsibility diminishes as the number of witnesses increases. It's like everyone assumes someone else will do it. This can lead to tragic consequences as the person in need may not receive the help they require in time. We've all seen those social experiments where someone pretends to be in trouble and people just walk by. These experiments highlight how pervasive the bystander effect can be, even in situations where the need for help is obvious. It's a sobering reminder that we need to be accountable for our own actions and not rely on others to step up. If you see someone in need, don't wait for someone else to act. Be the one who makes a difference. Your intervention could save a life or at the very least, provide comfort and support to someone in distress. Remember, each of us has the power to break the cycle of inaction. By being aware of the bystander effect, we can consciously choose to act rather than stand by. Let's strive to create a more compassionate and responsive society where everyone feels a sense of responsibility towards one another. Confirmation bias. Seeing what we want to see. We all like to think we're objective, but confirmation bias proves otherwise. This is our tendency to seek out, interpret, and remember information that confirms our existing beliefs. If you believe the world is a dangerous place, you'll notice every news story about crime and violence. You'll conveniently ignore all the good things happening. It's like we're wearing blinders, filtering out anything that challenges our worldview. The Pygmalion effect, rising to expectations. This one's all about the power of expectations. The Pygmalion effect, also known as the Rosenthal effect, says that higher expectations lead to increased performance. If a teacher believes in a student's potential, that student is more likely to succeed. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Our beliefs about ourselves and others can have a profound impact on their behavior. Ever wonder why horoscopes seem so accurate? It's almost like they know exactly what you're going through, right? It's the Barnum effect at play. Named after the famous showman P.T. Barnum, this psychological phenomenon explains why we find such broad statements so compelling. This is our tendency to believe vague, general personality descriptions apply specifically to us. We see ourselves in these statements because they are crafted to be universally relatable. Think about those personality quizzes or fortune cookies. They often contain statements that could apply to almost anyone, yet we feel they are uniquely tailored to us. They use statements like, "You have a need for others to like and admire you," which is a common human desire. Or, "You have a great deal of unused capacity which you have not turned to your advantage." These statements are so broad that almost anyone can see a bit of themselves in them. Who doesn't relate to that? It's a clever trick that plays on our innate desire to feel understood and special. We're wired to find personal meaning in anything, even if it's just a bunch of fluff. This is why horoscopes, fortune cookies, and personality quizzes can feel so spot on. They tap into our natural inclination to see ourselves in general statements, making us believe they are speaking directly to us. So next time you read a horoscope or take a personality quiz, remember the Barnum effect. It's a fascinating glimpse into how our minds work and why we find such simple statements so compelling. It's not magic, just psychology at its finest. Social loafing, hiding in the crowd. Ever been part of a group project where someone just coasts along, not pulling their weight? That's social loafing. It's the tendency for individuals to put in less effort when working in a group than when working alone. It's like they think, someone else will pick up the slack. It's more likely to happen when individual contributions aren't easily identifiable. So, next time you're in a group setting, make sure everyone's accountable for their fair share. This one's a real head-scratcher. The Dunning-Kruger effect describes how incompetent people often overestimate their own abilities. They're so bad at something they don't even know how bad they are. It's like they're walking around with blind confidence. On the flip side, highly skilled individuals sometimes underestimate their abilities. They assume everyone else is at their level. It's a reminder to stay humble, keep learning, and never stop challenging yourself. The Zeigarnik effect, the power of unfinished business. Ever had a song stuck in your head, playing on repeat? That's the Zeigarnik effect in action. It's our tendency to remember uncompleted or interrupted tasks better than completed ones. That unfinished business lingers in our minds, demanding our attention. It's why cliffhangers are so effective. We crave closure. So, if you want to remember something, don't finish it all at once. Leave a little bit undone. That's a wrap. Well folks, there you have it. 10 mind-blowing psychology facts that just might change the way you see the world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the human mind. Remember, understanding psychology isn't just about analyzing others, it's about understanding ourselves. See you next time.